And here is DeRozan. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Pass to Harden. Nice D from Valanciunas.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough.
Oh, my goodness. Did you see that? Bring it out the hammer.
Now that's how you finish. I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
On the wing, Jones. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Sacramento leading by 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Leonard. Powell with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Grant.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Jones' shot is good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now Los Angeles with it. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
First personal foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Sabonis in the post. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Clippers in the lead. Powell outside. Down low. Here's the 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. And it's the Kings with the ball. They kick it out to Murray. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. And the Kings lead by 1.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
From about 16. Shot by LaVine, no good. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up to the LA Clippers. Knocked loose. Off target at the rim. Pass to Eubanks. The kick out to Simmons. From downtown. No luck on that one. LaVine tenacious inside.
We see this time and time again from LaVine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Here's Leonard. Oh, my goodness. How about that? A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Clippers ball.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Clippers substitution.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
Bogdanovich. Amir.
Knocked away.
Chris Dunn.
Here's Levine. And there's the lob. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Zach LaVine.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
Outside Bogdanovich. Batum, right side. Pass to Coffey. The three. Rebound by Sacramento. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside. Outside for Levine. Oh, sweet move. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Sacramento shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
Just solid from the line. Levine shoots a high volume and a high percentage from the free throw line. That is the combination you
Chris
want.
Dunn.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Kings. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Here's Harden. With the drive. And Harden with the slam.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Pass to Valanciunas. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Zubats.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
Rejected by Valanciunas. DeRozan for 3. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Pass to Coffey. On the wing, Harden. Leonard with the ball. 6 to shoot. And Harden is good for 3.
3 points.
And the Clippers lead by 3.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
That one goes in.
The assist.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
The Clippers call timeout. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And the Clippers making a change here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that.
James Harden.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Here's Simmons. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Harden surveying the D. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Zubats. Leonard outside. Here's Zubac. No good that time. Nice D from Valanciunas. Here's Laravia. Pure from three-point range. And that ties it up.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Coming on to the floor for the Clippers, Derek Jones, Norman Powell.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Harden. Shoots. And the Clippers miss again. Here's Crowder. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. And the Kings lead by 2.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays. This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
Pass to Sabonis. From deep. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Pass to Lyles. Here's Laravia. Leonard defending. Second chance shot. Back to Lyles. Here's Laravia. 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So the first one drops. And that brings him within 2 here. And Sacramento making a change here. It's both from the stripe. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
He connects.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Back to Levine. Let's go with a 3. And it's in. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harden with it. 6 on the shot clock. Missed it.
Sacramento foul.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
At the line for the Clippers, James Harden.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. So he gets them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
And the Kings call time here. They're behind by 2. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substituting on the court.
9 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Levine for 3. And he drills the triple.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
The Clippers call timeout. They're behind by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second.